All right, I am broadcasting. Welcome everybody to the Salty Life. Time for some murders. It's the Salty Life. It's murder time. Move the mic closer to your mouth. Closer to my mouth. I'll move my mouth closer to the mic. That should be a little bit better. Woo woo, didn't do the murders. Woo woo, where's my mouse? And there's the game audio hacking loud because it's the beginning sequence. Ouch. Mental val unstable. I'm Batman. Thanks, baby. Microphone getting in. And I need this. Cool. Ahoy.
Hey, hey.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, yeah.
Good. You
The code.
you need someone just to fill in an empty spot?
Yep. Yeah, our player dropped out, so.
Okay, yeah. Order 66, huh?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Do you have a wheel code?
Yeah, I'll send it to you. Can you bring the burst entry with you?
Burst Sentry, yeah, I can do that.
Everything else, though, is down to you. We'll mostly be fighting smaller enemies.
Okay. Alright. Alright, drop it in.
Yeah, we had the player drop out as we were doing the scan.
Mid scan?
Mid
Yep.
scan.
Mid scan, yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. Scan stopped it.
You hate to see it.
It's okay.
Hmm.
First,
Oh, what was that?
I said it was okay.
Yeah, burst entry we need, yeah.
I got a long range flashlight. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to drop down with a lot of ammo and health already, so.
Well, I mean, some ammo and some health.
Actually, it'll be all split, yeah. So we can just share most of it between us. So we can
Still dropping.
have more than what we need. So.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, we're only just at the moment just got into this room, so we're just hanging out.
Oh, you're just about to do the warden door, aren't you?
Yeah.
All right, where do you want the burst? Over pointing towards the stairs or down a little bit?
Let's say like over here. towards the door.
Was that near purple or?
Well, yeah.
Oh, okay, pink.
Oh, don't do that yet. Oh, no, facing the door.
Right, it disappeared.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. It's fine.
I mean, there should be plenty of tool.
Yeah. Right, let's go around and get ammo on that.
Did you guys set aside something for me to grab, or
There'll be something here.
is there any C-foam grenades laying around that you've seen?
I've got one.
One from me. I mean,
I've been picking, so I think there's another one in here somewhere.
all right. If you see it, let me know. I'd like that just to have one just in case.
Are you all like moving? Cause
Yeah.
you all are at the door.
No, you're at the door.
Yeah, you're the one.
Okay, on my screen, you all are like frozen inside the scan.
Hmm. That's not good.
Try leaving and rejoining again.
Okay, let's try that.
Yeah, you'll come back with the same stuff. I think the code's gonna be the same now.
It might have changed since I came.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Stealth. Ammo.
Right, I got more mid, but I'll leave that for you. I lift it,
Got it.
still.
5. Well,
I'll use one on the sentry, because sentry needs a boost. And needs one boost of it.
Wait, why is my sentry back in my hand? What the fuck?
It might have been because he left. I don't know.
That was random as hell.
But you back?
Yeah, I'm gonna come back up and butt it down.
Okay. Yeah, same place again, yeah. Alright, so let's go around, get ammo, heal up. Yeah, put the mines down. Yeah, more or less there, yeah. Yeah, that's a good place. Right, that's enough of that. Don't do CFAM just yet, we're still... That's the last thing we do. This is...
Honestly, we've had luck with just like holding on to seafoam and spraying it kind of as we go, like ahead and behind us.
Yeah, we can do that as well.
yeah, let's
But if you like have a tool that you can hold on to, like you can do both.
Yeah. I've got a one-use tool on me, so...
got a
I'll
C
give that to
launcher.
Electric.
Wait, where? What? Seafoam where?
Got a launch.
Oh, okay.
I think that's everything.
Yeah, that's everything. There's another medkit around here somewhere for Viking.
Yeah,
I am holding a 2-use.
Oh, okay, you're holding, yeah.
Yeah, but if you guys need to like heal back up to 100, I would, if there's resources around, I mean, I would suggest that.
Lift it, you take that. Cool. There's a 2-use
I've
med
got
here.
5 ammo pack.
Yeah, Viking, you can use that med. So get everyone up to 60, then you'll be okay from there. Alright,
5
lift
use,
it.
wow.
Come with me. We'll drop down some seafoam a bit. Don't use all of it.
Still.
You do have a tool refill as well.
Oh, there's one up there. I can't take it because I have an ammo pack.
You can swap it out for someone else to grab.
Okay, swap it out.
Yes, we.
I've got one use ammo. I can just swap it out. So. Right, who needs ammo?
I can use some.
I'm at the 5958 starting.
Yeah, so I'll give you one.
Oh,
Also, my weapons don't use a ton of ammo, so don't feel like you have to give me a bunch.
Wait, are you still at 0 burst?
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks.
you're the one who needs the ammo. Lift it. Come with me. We'll get the tool, and then we'll go back up. Where's the tool again? It was over this way. Oh, yeah, over here. Yep, picked up. Yeah, I'll take the ammo. There we go. Alright.
should I just use this on myself?
Let's put some foam down first, and then.
Very chill murder sesh, you know it. Hell yeah. So chill, so murder.
Alright. So if you want to put some foam, like, in front of the sentry.
Like, it's fine to be
Second.
murdered as long as you're
Yeah,
like chill about it.
I'll put one there, just before mine. It'll slow down a bit. Alright, so. Yep, over here. And then we'll put some more in front of this mine here, where I'm standing.
Okay.
Then we use the rest during, as we're moving. No, in front of it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, you can use that. Pull on you. Then you spray the seafoam around you as we're doing the scan. So when I say so,
Okay.
just spray it in the direction I say. So it'll be like
Break
it'll be
these
like, let's
ankles.
say the scan's coming here, but there's a load of enemies running here. You just spray seafoam in front, like where I'm standing.
Okay.
So we stop the scan. We stop doing the scan. All the enemies will get seafoam. We'll kill them, and then carry on with the scan. Alright. Everyone ready?
Rock and roll. Woo!
Alright.
Now, do you guys want me
Everybody in.
to or just?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you gotta multitask.
Yeah.
Multitask it.
I figured. I just thought I'd ask.
Yeah. Pretty much foam when we say so. Pretty much the best way to say it.
Whatever you do, just don't let us die.
Yeah. Going down. Yeah.
No pressure.
That'd be
Oh,
great.
sorry.
Just hit that one. There.
All right, going up the stairs.
Yep, stairs time. Right, here they go.
Short control bursts!
Hey, short controlled bursts.
Yep.
Right, they're going down the side room.
Might be a good time for a little sploosh of seafoam coming up here. Watch on the left of the table.
Right, no, stay back, stay back. Right, it's going for him. Right, next wave coming.
I think we might have another flying vagina.
Yep. Stairs.
Oh, here. Phone top of the stairs.
In the circle.
Yeah, circle time.
Okay, this is when it's gonna get a little hectic.
Alrighty. Floating one. Got it.
Good work.
Send them us! Send them us, for fuck's sake!
Right, we've got a lot.
Okay, I'm ready.
Sentry's out.
I have a C-foam grenade also. If they're,
Many behind.
they're gonna...
Yeah, there's quite a few behind. Oh, in front. Right, stop it.
And we're gonna have a ton at the stairs in front of us too.
Right, everyone in here. Where I'm standing. Right. Let's do a scan. Right, they're all going to spawn in front of us now. Right, the top of these stairs, I want you to foam it. Okay?
Okay.
No.
Need to move.
Let's go.
You took many bullets there, and I am sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, we're almost done.
A tongue is definitely trying to lick us. Behind you. Thank you.
It's done.
All right, survive. Split, scatter.
Let's run.
Oh, I'm down.
I'm down. That's 3. Stay alive.
I'm down.
Tongues, yeah, tongues. Tongues.
A little help here.
Well, at least we got it. I think I'm gonna mine that top door. For when they all spawn.
I don't think matter because they can come that way normally, even before that. But now you know the path that they take,
Yeah.
you know.
The stairs are always gonna be the like hard points to goop.
Although we did run out of sentry anyway, but yeah. Maybe putting the sentry aside.
Did you guys scan for all the resources in the level?
Yeah.
So everything's clear.
Yeah. We did go through almost all of it. Did it, so.
Yeah, there was no vibe. No vibes. It's a bad vibe, if any vibe. I mean, they were alright. It was close for first try. Or, I don't know if that was their first try or not, but my first try with them?
Ammo and block marker.
Yeah, don't really need too many lock melters from this point forward. Just more seafoam. Did you guys, kill all of the giants, or did you leave them alive?
Killed him.
All right, I'll be back.
No, they're alive. A large group. We killed half of them.
Oh, you didn't kill them all.
Yeah.
So, not worth going back for the C-foam grenade.
I think we picked most of
I
them
have
up.
a grenade.
Yeah,
There was like fucking 8 in that room usually every time I go through.
Okay, yeah. You can go back if you want.
I mean, by the time you all finish setting up and stuff, I'll be right back. It'll be just real quick. Does anybody else need a grenade? I mean, I can't pick up more than one, but someone could come with. It does help having grenades in hand.
Okay, I got a 5-use med pack here, and I'm holding a 5-use med pack.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have used a med pack.
All
forward.
Then,
Kill.
I'm not gonna use all of it on myself.
Oh yeah, but just use some of it. So, I need another hit as well.
Yeah, take that hit.
Anybody need tool refills?
My sentry gun's probably at 67%. It's at the top of the stairs. And a gun! The perfect ramen.
Right, elliptic. Where you? There you go. I'm gonna hurry up. Let's say that.
Down.
I sealed that one. Okay. Does anyone have any boosters that need glow sticks? Oh yeah, there's the giants for sure.
We've got all the resources in this room. We've got everything in 154. We did leave behind a med pack and a tool refill in 150.
Is that this room here?
Where are you? That's 149.
149. Okay, I can get it on the way.
It's the one after. Yeah, 150 is the one afterwards.
Yeah, I can grab one of those at least.
Yeah. I might join you and grab one of the medkits.
The problem is that the checkpoint was after that all, so
Yeah.
if we don't get it this time, we got to get that next time too.
Yep.
Here's a 4-use med pack I'm picking up.
Alrighty.
Yeah, and here's the tool over here.
We'll be right back, guys.
Wow, so far no grenades. Did you guys really clear out all the grenades?
Where's the tool?
Southern side of the room. Right here.
Alright. Alright, we can go back. Did you find any more C-foam grenades?
You know, I did not so far. I went down the middle of the room.
Yeah, I don't think there are any more. I think we took them all.
That is honestly, I'm a little impressed by that.
There are some lockers on the ECM.
Yeah, I'm gonna check real fast over here.
Although the way you got into the room is the quickest way, the easiest way back out.
It is, but I'm just gonna do one last little looks-a-doodles. I mean, it's not bad. They're not very close together. Just lots of glow sticks. You guys did a good job. I'm honestly impressed. Oh, thank you so much. Woo, rave it up.
Shut your noise. Sleepers.
All right. Well, I mean, it wasn't totally fruitless. I did get a med pack.
Mm-hmm.
And I pooped my pants.
Yeah, is everyone here?
No, I'm still cleaning poop out of my pants.
No, but I'm talking about is Viking, you here?
I'm back, yeah.
Yeah, you're back here. Okay. Alright, Elliptic. So you're hiding in the corner.
Okay, so that one med pack that I was holding last time that had 2 uses on it, that you can just go ahead and burn.
Yep.
And then this time, if anyone needs health, just let me know, like when you're at 50%, so I can give it to you before you die.
Yeah. I think Elliptic's the way. Elliptic.
Sorry, I'm back. He's right.
That's fine. Right. So you can go a bit more frugal on your C-foam. I've got a tool refill as well.
I don't
So I'll
think
give you
that's
my-
true.
You just hold on to that. Alright, so in front of the sentry like last time. some outside the door, so they group up. So this mine, when this mine goes off, a lot more on it. Alright. Do quite a bit over here. Because this is the worst point. We're gonna have to reclaim this bit again anyway. Yep. And then more like when standing like
And that's the end of that.
no, I mean like here.
Spray some here.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I might have one of these Ghost Pepper gumballs. Oh, no, Carolina Reaper gumballs.
A bit more.
Big
Yeah, so you can do a little bit more. Yep.
You can see
then
her ears on the webcam.
down these stairs here. In front of this one again, like last time, like where you're standing right now. Yeah. That's it. I think we've got one more mine over here, don't we? Yep, we do. Yep, they're just right here.
They are spice.
Right, how much you got? I'll give you the last.
It's a little hot. It's a little hot.
I would actually, spray some at the bottom of the stairs.
Yep. Woo!
Yeah, I think that should be okay.
Wow. That's interesting.
Yeah, remember to spray that out while we're scanning.
Yep.
That's about it. Viking, you ready?
Yep.
Yep. Right. Gonna put in the code.
Holy shit.
Don't let him run, Russia!
I don't know why I do this to myself. For fun! Oh my god.
Go.
Let's go have it. No, it's dead. Didn't have a hard last one.
Watch your back!
Behind us, behind us. Around the side as well.
Anyone need health?
Purple does.
Purple, purple, purple.
They,
Okay, in scan. This way, lift it. We're going the wrong way.
sorry.
This way.
CD foam if you can.
You need more? Okay.
Alright, they come from behind.
Into the room of death.
In front. Okay, same place again. You see the stairs here? See from the stairs.
Gotta keep the scan going though.
Yeah. Back in the scan.
Okay, I lit it up as much as I could.
Yeah, it's good. Alright, do it. Alright, do it again.
Up the stairs.
Right here. Just foam it now. Are we still here? Alright, here we go.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Stay with it.
Alright, forward.
94, come on. Give ammo if you can. Anyone need health?
Yeah.
Alright, we're done.
I'm out of
Run.
ammo, by the way.
Let's run.
Keep moving.
Yeah, just
Going for on the sentries.
is the sentries out or?
No, the burst is up.
Yeah. Alright, so run from the sentry. Let the sentry do all the work.
Oh, I'm down.
This one.
Down.
Guys, just gotta survive.
Yep. I am useless. So,
You have a hammer, you can bonk.
yep,
Yeah,
that's all I...
Yeah, we're done.
It's okay, I got you.
Oh my god.
A little help here.
That was a bit clutch without him.
Alright, let's go.
Yep, we've done the scan now and the door's open, so we can go.
Oh yeah, upstairs.
Here, stay on. This is Dr. Stokes. This afternoon, we detected a power surge in the translocation chamber. We investigated and discovered
Oh, your sentry's over there
had
still.
returned.
That's fine.
One of the security details.
I was eating a Carolina Reaper gumball.
Maybe. Yes, Bishop, yes.
Oh,
We didn't
goodness.
see the return,
How
but
was
the
that?
light projector was on the mounting platform.
It was an
and the
extra
camera
fight.
standing there. He did eventually speak.
Two
and
fights
he
in one.
wouldn't tell us what happened.
Whew.
I don't know if he didn't remember or he'd been ordered not to tell us. But in the middle of us questioning him, a man named Perro turned up and led him away. Just took him away. I mean, it's good that we have the artifact back and we'll scrape together whatever data we can from it, but the only eyewitness we have has disappeared. into
Anybody
that
have any
mysterious
ammo
Kovac
refills?
Area, and no one here
You don't need any.
knows what they do down there. I have so many mixed feelings. Relief that the
What's this
device
next?
has been returned.
Yeah, what's
Distraught that we
this
lost
next
people.
part?
I'm angry that the information
Lord.
is being deliberately withheld from me, and I'm so fucking confused about what the hell happened last week. I understand so little about the fossil or these artifacts. My best guess is that whoever constructed the fossil found a way to harness the effects of the matter wave projector, and maybe
You can come in.
they used
Yeah.
it as a propulsion system, or something, or I don't know what I'm doing. I have been here almost a full year, and I am no closer to solving this.
Everyone, before you pick up the data cube, turn your flashlights off
Right now.
and then look out the window.
Okay.
And, a little lost.
And then look out the window. Use your eyes and look out the window. I'm not spoilering, but after we get the data cube, make sure your flashlights are off and you go to look out the. Damn it. Make sure your flashlights are off and you go to look out the window. Everything will be fine. I'm not gonna spoilers though.
Okay.
I think I found it. Yeah, I found it. So everyone, flashlights off.
All right, everyone, come over here.
On my way.
Except for you, leader. You pick it up whenever everyone's over here.
Everyone ready?
Yep. Okay. Look out the window. Do you see?
Whoa. Is that like a...
It looks like one of those things from The Arrival. If anybody's seen that.
Yeah. I mean, it's something like that.
Figured out a way to.
Oh.
I need one of my. No.
And this isn't even D1.
Nah.
Nolan figured out a test we
Nope.
could run on
Oh.
artifacts that might help us understand. I can hear you out there. I told you I don't want to be disturbed. Hello?
She's going crazy.
We initiated a jump to the anomaly protector, but with the different configurations of the data blocks. Their navigation blocks.
Oh,
I don't know how we can figure
Freedom.
out where they go to without actually going
Freedom.
ourselves, but at least we know. Well, the silicon ring
I know. That was almost...
Done it.
That was like 2 hours
2.5
and 40
hours.
minutes.
yeah.
GG's.
Yes. Oh, that
Very
was
nice.
difficult.
Yep. Yeah.
Definitely gonna start using boosters.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. Oh,
Oh, yeah. What did you get? For,
I got this pup.
All right, guys, I'm gonna bolt. Thanks for the run.
I'm out of here too.
Time.
Thanks, guys.
Yep, I'm gonna have
Big fun.
oh, is that a new helmet you got?
Oh my god. That was an experience. It was so weird being bubblegum, but also Carolina Reaper. That was pretty hot. Oh, it was a bug. Bots were not picking up resources and consumables when they should. If you're more than 4 meters from the box, then they will grab the item. That's awesome. Oh, there's a grab the item command. I never got that. Apparently, that was a bug too. From the trickle. Oh, thank you. Tweak the appearance of fog near the camera. This improves visibility outside of thick fog across whole game. Thank you so much. Increase speed B2 exit exam scan. Fucking already did that though.
You should check your text messages for the TikTok I just sent you because it's really funny.
So hear me out. I think cheating can sometimes be justified. So if I had a girlfriend and she cheated on me with another person, I would say she was a bad person because she wasn't loyal to me, as if I owned her body. See where I'm getting at? So what I'm trying to say is cheat on him. Don't cheat on her. This is not applicable to you, but cheat on him. It's okay. Do it. It's your body.
Don't cheat on her. This is not applicable to you. But cheat on him.
That's fucking funny.
Apparently, people got big mad in the comments.
I can't imagine that. People on the internet being big mad.
know, it's hilarious.
No way. Oh, God.
What are you laughing about?
So I put looking for group I'm all alone. There's no one beside me. And someone gave this hug emoji at me. And someone said never give up. And then someone else said keep it up. That was so fucking great. Someone's name is Tom Hardy impersonator. I hope so too. Then someone gave Doge dog with a hammer. I just did C1 mid game. I don't need to do C1 mid game again. Ah, fuck it. No, too late. Cool. I'm done with that. Are you going downstairs anytime soon? Okay. A new follower? Dr. Ricardo? Well, hello. Welcome to the salty life of Zach and Cody. I hope you're staying safe and just a little bit salty. Thank you for the follow.
What do you want from downstairs?
The rink is, my mouth is on fire.
Do you have empties?
Yes, I do. Thank you, baby. T-Bone Master Flex, what a good name. Duck that Denny's, what a better name. Sepukake, I don't think that's a good name. I don't know, but I don't think so. Thank you. Thank you. You're the best.
Hi,
Ahoy.
are you streaming?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's nice. Alright, well, the code is in the...
Yep, I got it.
Yeah.
Hey.
They added these really annoying exclamation marks for the new boosters you get, and I kind of hate it.
Oh, what's the exclamation mark supposed to mean?
It means that you have new ones that you haven't looked at yet.
What the hell? Why would they add... Ew.
I know.
Alright, well, who are we missing?
Stabby is Two Bears.
Okay, and Zach, I assume I'm streaming this.
That is correct.
So, Chuggy,
I don't know how to join someone, so that's the problem.
okay, so basically, you see this like really long set of numbers on the post that I posted, right?
Yeah.
So
I don't
basically
know.
what you do is you copy that?
Nailed it.
Yes, I
Oh
saw it on the
yeah.
left.
Okay. All right. Whenever you guys are ready.
Well, I don't even know what to bring in. Oh,
Oh yeah, are you
I'm brand new, literally. I bought it today.
okay?
Woo! Good time.
Who else is new?
I've run B1 once. I'm still fairly new. I've only like one other mission.
Did you beat it though?
Yes.
Nice.
I mean, Chucky's fairly. It's like brand new, so let's just keep at A1. Okay, so main and special weapon, you can choose however you want. Melee, same for it. So tools. The first one is Seafoam Launcher. It basically launches set of globs or blobs, whatever,
Someone sent
that
me a
either
Rickroll
reinforces the wall
gif.
or slows the enemy down.
I'm not
on
even gonna click
contact,
on it, but
right?
thank you.
Bio tracker is kind of self-explanatory. It tracks enemies nearby. Mine deployer, you deploy the mine that would trigger and explode when the enemies touch it. Sentries, it's kind of self-explanatory, literally like sentries. And the monsters, right? The game is really based on like stealth, right? You gotta like crouch a lot, and they're sensitive to sound and light. So
Turn crouch on toggle, yo.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's really
crouching, I think
helpful.
it is on
Oh, on
toggle.
toggle.
Yeah,
Toggle.
don't shine flashlight at them because it will trigger them. And when they're like throbbing or like when there's like light shining on their body, do not move. Like just yeah, don't move.
So, like when I've seen a video where they like glow reddish pink.
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
is
yeah.
it reddish pink like they're like alerted and they're gonna attack you?
Basically, if they're doing anything but snoozing, be real ultra careful.
Yeah, basically. All right. The rest you'll get the hang of it as you play. So,
Get on there.
whenever you guys are ready.
I'm freaking ready.
Two bears.
Yes.
You wanna keep the bio tracker and never mind. I'm going burst century. Wait. So
Definitely have a new person do the bio tracker.
really, like when I first played this game, I did bio tracker and it was so hard because
It's helpful because it helps them judge distances.
yeah, but like when there's like alarm going on, you gotta like shoot them and
It's A1. We don't need that.
yeah, I guess. All right,
It'll be cool if they could do that, but like it's not essential. Just let them hold it so they can see what's going on.
Yeah. All right, Chucky. Just go to bio tracker. We have two bio trackers, so
Oh, we don't need. I mean, I wouldn't say have two bio trackers.
I mean, if you want, I'll run something else if you want him to be the bio tracker or something.
I'd say one bio tracker, whichever you is newer, do the bio tracker, or if whichever one of you likes it more.
I've never used the bio tracker before. I've used the Seafoam before.
Are you interested in the bio tracker?
I don't mind. I'll do anything. I'm not too fussed about.
Whichever one of you wants to do it. I mean, it's not like we don't need it. It's not essential. It's nice to have, but it's like if someone's gonna have it, it's better to have like a new person have it because, like I said, it helps you like kind of judge distances and get used to like how enemies move around and stuff.
Okay. I'll grab a sentry. Or what else would we need other
Seafoam.
than
Come gun.
if you
Seafoam,
want, you can
Seafoam.
go mind deploy and I can go see. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Seafoam's good.
All right. All right. I guess whenever you guys are ready. All right. I'm gonna start.
always a pleasant start?
Hello there. pretty deep.
So freaking deep.
Yeah, it's just to like so that like everyone can load and everything. But all right. Ooh, glow sticks.
Ooh, glow sticks.
I love the way the map is reactive on this.
Yeah, there's a lot of like nice little feel-good things about this game that I just really enjoy.
I like how the little, like, you can do little shapes and stuff.
So what's the difference between like the bold, warden, artifact?
So those really like, so the muted, bold, and aggressive, they all pool into one like communal pot. And depending on how many of those the team gets, depends on how many perks you get of each variety.
Someone go up close to that.
So you see how that says 0.3 for 0.34?
Ooh, ammo.
Yeah.
So once we get that over 1, we'll have better chances of getting an aggressive booster, which do more good things for you than, say, a muted booster or a bold. It's just the perk system in the game.
Fair enough.
Yeah, they made it extra convoluted for no particular reason other than being cool, I think.
So we're like the perks like just like one-time use things, or like...
Some of them are 2-time use. Depends. Some of them are 3-time use, depending on which ones they are. So, here's 2 lock melters and a med pack. If anybody wants a, well, I picked up the med pack, but here's 2 lock melters.
Okay, I have an ammo pack on 2.
Okay.
Ammo packs,
So there's 2 different stacks. One's consumables and one's resources. Consumables are things like glow sticks, lock melters, long range flashlights, seafoam grenades, shit like that. Resources are purely like ammo regen, health regen, tool regen, or disinfectant. You can have one of each, but you can't add stacks of like both. Yeah, you can't, they can't, like, you can't add to each other. So you can have an stack of meds, but if you pick up more meds, you're gonna replace that stack. You won't add to it.
Also, friendly fire is on, except melee. So if you shoot other people, they'll take damage.
Okay, but we don't have to worry about hitting each other with hammers.
Yeah.
Nope. Sentry guns do count. Mines count.
Oh, me.
All right.
Okay, and then you see the... Jesus Christ, that's loud. You see the little sun icon in the top right underneath your ammo and shit? That's your flashlight. Pay attention to that one.
Oh, okay, that's nice to know. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, pay attention to that one.
Oh my.
Oh, so you see how... So they have a sleeping stage, they have a waking up stage, and then they have an actively looking around stage. If they start thumping like that, they're actively searching for you. That's when you have to stop all movement and turn your light off. If they're just kind of groaning, their waking up stage, you can get away with more.
Don't move, don't move.
Yeah, so you see how I stopped moving as soon as he started thumping?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can get away with some stuff while they're doing that, but as soon as they start thumping, you want to, like, complete red light.
There's also one more near the terminal.
Alright, you go for that guy, I'll get this guy.
Okay.
Go for it.
Power hit now. Haven't alerted yet. Okay, I think we are.
There's more on the right-hand side.
Yeah. Chuggy, you wanna try killing that one?
Yeah.
Those like standing ones, or the one that has a lot of like acne on their face, they die one tap if you full charge them. Yeah.
Those are the male, we call them strikers. Those are the ones that'll reach out with their tongue and lick you.
Don't treat me
Friendly.
to a good time.
Yeah, dude.
The females are the shooters. Those are the ones that have the little bulbs on their face. Those are the ones that'll shoot the pods at you.
I hate them so much. I swear to God.
You can dodge all of the attacks, you just have to practice.
Yeah, but when there's like a wave and there's like a lot of them, I hate it. Sleepers.
I tried playing one round with some other people, but they just shot at everything. It was Call of Duty.
Yeah, some people have no patience for this game, and I don't understand why they play it.
There's like 3 right here.
Yeah, there's a bunch in the front. I'm gonna grab these 2 over here.
Hold on, don't move, please. Okay, I'll take these 2. Somebody can take this one. Oh, there's a whole bunch.
Yeah, I'll grab these 2 and I'll help you guys out.
Hold on. Let me
Now,
just make them.
I've heard some guys talk about thinking.
God, okay.
Oh shit! I thought he was dead.
Oh, fuck! I thought you were dead. Fuck.
Yeah, I had the same problem. I thought I killed one, and then he was just like, "No, bitch, I'm alive."
I saw his head gun, and I'm like, oh, okay, he's dead. And then all of a sudden, a fucking tongue gets me.
There's a ammo pack if anyone can pick it up.
Yeah, unfortunately, heads don't really mean a whole lot in this game.
Oh, the game just lagged.
Yeah, I saw it.
Die.
Let me use mine on you, Chewy.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, yours is only one more use. Go ahead and use yours.
Yeah, I should just do that.
Purple Chuggy. 87, 88. All right, there you go.
This with it?
Oh. One thing that gets me is like how you like know which way you're initially supposed to go.
Part of that is just knowing the map, because we've run this one a few times. Part of it is kind of like figuring out how these maps tend to lay out. It all boils down to experience.
Full refill kit.
What happened?
Somebody woke something
I
up.
killed someone. Killed it, but I guess I didn't.
On my thing, there's a tool refill kit.
If you don't have a stack of resources, you can pick it up. Otherwise, one of us can grab it.
I've got a 2-use ammo pack.
And then you can always, if someone's below 80% on whatever resource it's applicable to, you can go ahead and give it to them too.
Does any?
They don't need ammo, because
I might just. Yeah, someone just grab the toolkit and just use it.
Cool.
Hey.
So we all come down with basically 2/3 ammo and tool. So at the beginning, you can kind of like just give everybody an ammo or tool kit.
we've got 1.2% of a muted artifact.
Pick it up.
Oh, I got turned around. Holy shit.
This maze is like a maze. Looks like we're heading. Well, we just gotta find the key.
Yeah.
Which we can ping if we get to a terminal. Which I think we passed one.
I saw. Yeah, I think there was one in here back in this room that I was in. Yeah.
So the terminals are basically gonna be your best friend.
They'll be your life.
The more comfortable you are with terminals, the better.
How does
You
this
know,
work?
unpack this bit.
So if you type in list key, it'll tell you what key we need. Where is it at?
grey, yeah. Zone 76 key.
Key underscore gray underscore 249. It's in the top left. Where the fuck is this terminal?
77C right now, so we just have to go to zone 76.
We should be in 76.
I went up to the one that was by the terminal, the door. That's the key, so it should be.
So, what about? I've done queries, but I've never done ping before.
So if you list what it is, if you don't know what the number is, list will tell you what the specific item is for whatever you're looking for. And then if you ping it, so ping space and then the item, so key underscore gray underscore 249, it'll literally ping on our eyeballs where it is.
Also, if you want to continuously ping, you can do the same thing, but after that,
Out
you
of
can
range, it
space-
says.
What zone does it say?
It should say 76.
76.
So we went into the wrong side of the room entirely. We didn't need to come in here.
Yeah, we're at 77A right now.
What was that?
That was me. I fell too high.
They have fall damage, which is so annoying.
So instead of that side, we needed to be in this side.
Yes.
Bioscan sequence completed. Door unlocked.
Alright.
Oh
I
my.
hate this game.
The room's hot.
Oh, what the?
Resource box here.
Now you can ping it, and now it'll tell you where it's at.
Area E, I'm pinging them continuously, so.
Oh yeah, I see.
Is that? Oh, a fog repeller.
Yeah, I don't really need those on this level, but they can be useful.
Yeah, like B1.
Yeah, everything's got its own specific use, like things that it's specifically designed for.
Now I've got this lock melter. What is?
So any padlock or one of these hack locks, anything that's basically locked that's not a security lock, you can open up silently and quickly. So it won't alert enemies and it takes less time. They're actually extremely useful. These glow sticks won't alert enemies.
Even if you like hit them with it, they will not.
Still no, they won't ever wake up from a glow stick.
Oh my god, that scared me. I just see one pop from the glow stick. It's like, holy shit.
Yeah, you can chuck them straight through enemies, they don't care. Got lots over here.
Oh my god, the room is full
There's
of them.
a medipack. I'm gonna ping medipack.
Oh, it's in the middle of all the sleepers.
Oh my god.
Let me know if you guys need.
Yeah, we could use it.
Alright. Gray.
Turning alert them at all, or is it just movement?
Just movement. Wasd. Turning is fine.
Yeah, and the
Sleepers. Let them sleep.
Oh my god, they're...
Standing up though, standing up and crouching does alert them.
Well,
I'm gonna sync them up.
Oh, they're up.
Yeah, they up.
Hi. Who's hitting me? Okay.
Oh,
Whoops.
Matt.
There's a lot of them.
I found one used
Full
medipack.
refit kit as well.
I might as well burn that one use.
Yeah.
Does anyone need ammo? Because I'm on 50, I don't want to just use one and then just have it sat there.
Oh, no, I don't think anyone would.
Yeah, whoever, I mean, you can just give the ammo to whoever's got the lowest. If you hit tab, you'll see where everyone's at.
Yeah, or we can just like save it. It's up to you.
I'm on like 56 and 52, so I'm not like much behind everyone else.
Yeah, go for it.
He's in 76, I believe.
Two bears. Yours the chosen one.
Chewie, you can have that.
Huh? What am I having?
The tool pack.
Oh, right, I'm mind deployer. Okay, let me just try to find the key. Because I think I'm in the right zone where the key is.
When they start getting a taste, it like when they know you're there, they rip you to shreds. Jesus Christ.
We got sleepers. Don't wake them. We'll be overrun in no time.
Is that by you? Good.
Huh?
Is that by you, those sleepers?
Yeah, yeah. That's about it. Yep, I think that's it.
Nope, there's one next to me somewhere.
Oh,
One is underneath you, I think. It is down here.
2 use ammo pack I can pick up.
okay, we just gotta find. I thought he was in.
Oh, there it is. Oh, I see it. I see it.
You see the.
Assassin decreed it.
Yeah, I found the key. We can head back now.
Alright, did you pick up that tool pack?
What tool pack?
The one I pinged in the other area.
I did it.
Oh, you did? Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, let's go back now.
Excuse me.
I always get lost, like even if it's the map I played like a lot, like I
Yes, these mazes are very maze-like.
yeah. It makes me think the early access maps were like less confusing.
Some of them were, some of them were fucking worse.
What?
Okay, so we kind of shot ourselves in the foot here because we opened up both sides, which means enemies can spawn on both sides of us.
Well, let me hold on. Close the door.
Oh.
Yeah, so now we have to go through this door here. So enemies always spawn like one room away from you. So now that we opened up both sides, they can spawn one room away on our left and one room away on our right.
No, isn't it two? That was always.
It's one empty room, but we've like opened up a
I heard someone say it was 2. I've always heard 2.
like okay, so like if there was the room you're in is 1, and then the room next to you was 2, or say the room you're in is 0 and the room next to you is 1, then they'll spawn in the room beyond that, which is 2.
Did anyone need a long range flashlight?
No. Actually, I'll pick it up. So it's 2, but they're counting the one they're spawning in. It's like 1 empty room from where you are.
Do we have that?
What do I do with this bio tracker when obviously it comes down to it?
So once they start coming at us, if you pull that out and like trigger it like it's a gun, you'll be able to tag enemies once they're close enough, which will bring up a little red triangle that we can all see over their heads. If you were to do it right now, it would just say no enemies detected, but as soon as enemies get in range, moving enemies, they'll all be like targeted.
Alright, is everyone ready with the prep?
Should I seafoam any doors or anything, or is it not gonna matter right here because of?
There's not a lot of doors that you can seafoam. There's ground you can seafoam, but it's not really gonna do a ton.
Okay.
I think it's best if we save it. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start.
Go for it. So these orange ones are group scans that we all need to be in for.
Uh-huh.
And then red ones are individual scans. So this is a big red one, so the more people in it, the faster it'll go.
I think they're coming from east. Yep.
So that was another wave just spawned. Okay, and they're coming from west too, I think. Oh no, still east. So bio tracker, if you pull it out, you can tag them all. There you go.
My aim, please. Okay. Okay, that's it, right?
That's it.
The 2 big guys behind this.
There are 2 big. Oh.
I need to go pick up my sentry.
Oh.
Well, pick up your mines too.
I have a DMR.
So yeah, you can literally one-shot head them with like the big ones.
Which ones?
The giants.
No, not with the DMR. With the sniper.
I thought DMR also worked.
No. DMR can't even one-shot the strikers.
Huh.
We're
Interesting.
working at for an hour and 40 minutes, and we all got sent home for the week, but we did have pizza, fudge cakes, cokes, etc. That's awesome.
Or we can just like,
It's not.
Yeah, just don't forget. Oh, that's not a giant. That's just a regular guy. Don't forget to pick up your mines.
all right, okay. Let me just back away slowly.
Yeah, if there were a big guy, you would hear a real deep pulsing. Oh, but that's a scout somewhere. Did you hear that slithering sound?
Now I do.
Oh wait, no, they added a sound for them decomposition. The decomposing. Never mind, that's not a scout. That's just them rotting away.
I hear it ticking.
That's just ambiance. That's just fun. That's for fun.
I just gotta get to zone 80 now.
There's one to the left, I think, through this door.
Yeah, I think you're right.
To the right.
Okay, those are giants. You hear how deep they are? You hear them purring?
I hear like massive ambience.
Oh, we'll come up to one soon.
Where?
To the right of me, so at the south end of this room. Oh, down below us probably.
Yeah, I think there's one below us because we're right on top of one apparently.
Mines. Trip mine.
Pick. Actually, I can pick that up. Alright, so who wants to learn how to deal with a giant?
We have to learn eventually, aren't we? So
Pretty much. So this works best if all 4 people assist. Made it to the highest rank in Pokemon Unite? Damn.
Christ, down there.
Alright, so this is a Titan right here. Carefree.
So we don't have to fight them.
Okay, so Titans, giants in general, they have worse hearing than the little dudes. So you can do stuff closer to them and get away with it, but if you mess it up, you're gonna get punished more.
They are like, they're strong.
So what, there's 2 Titans in here.
Oh.
Ladders are movement, ladders are movement, ladders are movement.
Let me know when it's safe.
It's still moving.
Alright, yeah, still chomping.
Where's the other guy?
Alright, come on down. Down the bottom level. Alright, so I need everyone to stack on me at his lower back. You need to be on his backside.
I'm still on the ladder. I got told to stop.
Stop. Okay, stop.
Okay, calm down.
Okay, green light. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna aim just above his lower back, like just above his butt. Right where like kind of starts to glow there. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Right above the gross black shit. So that's like the easiest weak spot to hit. And we're all gonna do it at the same time. I'm gonna go charge now and then I'm gonna count down 3, 2, 1 hit. And we're all gonna hit at the same time on that spot in his lower back. Alright?
Yeah.
Alright, charge now. 3, 2, 1, hit. Okay, somebody missed. Keep hitting.
Oh, the other one alerted. Honestly?
Okay.
I'm down.
Someone missed or something.
Yeah, I think I was late.
Yeah, it's kind of got to be like an all 4. You can get away with 3 people or even 2 people doing it if you're really synchronized. But for a group just kind of starting out, getting together, you really have to be all on the same page. But that's all right. Right now, 20% health is infinite health, so it's all right.
Flashlight.
This place will be swarming in seconds.
My fault there.
It's okay.
Thank you for telling me about the symbol thing on the top right.
Yeah.
There's two.
I've known people that have been like, I've been playing since Rundown 1 and never knew that. Oh, yeah, always random, Killjoy, you know me.
Okay, whenever you guys are ready.
How you doing, by the way? Did you have a good pizza party?
Alright. Cars. Oh, okay.
There should be 2 more ahead of us, I think, through this door.
Oh, there's, hold on. Don't move. There's actually 3.
You 3 got this.
I didn't kill him? What the hell? Okay. Well, now they're dead.
I think we're in the
Found, to use this med pack if anyone needs.
Go for it. Oh, who needs ammo?
I could use ammo.
Who are you?
I'm pink.
Pink. Anybody else?
Thank you.
I
good
think
for
I'm good.
Maybe 1 in there. I've got 1 like white dot. I don't know if that's up above or below.
I think we're coming up onto the last fight room.
Let me.
There should be 1. There's 1 to the right as well.
Okay.
Sleepers.
Yeah, you can kind of hear them when you come into an area. Honestly, listening, it's gonna be your best. He's not dead.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I hate this. Alright, that
One
was
more
worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta kind of aim for headshots. They have a weird hitbox.
I've got another med
Wait.
pack here.
Alright,
The toolkit refill.
For use ammo.
Because I've got the biotrack that doesn't need it. Use the mind.
Probably one of those two would probably be better for it. Either the mines or the turret.
Yeah, so this is where our last little fight's gonna be. In this little room. And they're gonna come from the west and east doors, most likely.
You come here, so I'll just give you this and then your thing will be fully charged.
Light.
There. Sleepers.
1 alerted. 2 alerted.
Found a resource box here.
Oh, there's 3 uses.
Nice.
Someone can pick that up.
I can pick it up.
Oh, that was awful. God damn it. Fuck.
Okay. It'll make. I think I can put 1 more, just to be safe.
I mean, yeah, you can. It's just it drives me bonkers when they don't do the thing right.
Just,
Yeah, I know.
oh, what's the strip mine for?
So, okay, so what we're doing is we're prepping for this door right here. Which if you come over here and put your face up to it, it'll say class 3 alarm.
Yeah.
So that means that the alarm is gonna trigger 3 waves, or it's gonna trigger waves until we do 3 of the alarm phases to turn it off.
Don't need to
Oh,
open
why
it.
are you open the door?
No, I meant to try and give you so you get more mines.
Oh, okay.
But, then what help?
Wait, why does the mine? What the hell?
Yeah, that's the fucking mine that I set down.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, now it's working.
All right, so whoever's got the seafoam gun, if you could seafoam that one and that one, and I'm just gonna go make sure that the doors leading up to this area are closed too. Just do like a little full charge on the door, yeah.
I have one more.
What was the other
medipack.
door?
The one that's not open.
The one with the turret next to it, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we're good. Everything's closed leading up to it. Yep. Alright, and then we're just gonna come through here. And then mine guy, if you want to put a mine on this door, but don't seafoam it, because they usually don't come through this door, but if they do, we can seafoam it later.
Alright, I have one more medipack if anyone wants it.
Blue, and that's it.
20 health, infinite health.
Alright.
Give the person with the most health. So they have 100 health.
Yeah, give it to pink or blue or purple.
I'll just give it to Chucky. Alright, Chucky, come here.
I am the tracker, so.
Yeah.
Right, ready?
Let's do this.
Okay. Alright, focus on the
Should be
way.
the middle
Okay?
or the left.
They hardly ever come through the middle because of the way that the scans work or the tracking works.
Either the bottom left or the far right.
Yeah, so they're going to that one now.
We got about 5 seconds before this door gives.
Hey.
Okay, so we just kind of wait for them to show up and then kill them when they break down the doors and blow through the mines.
7. It's not pinging them all. Seven at the left door.
Hey, can you guys?
If you don't aim down the sights, you'll ping the group. If you do, you'll just ping one.
Oh. That'd be why it's not pinging them all.
There's a giant.
Oh
Another
god!
giant to the left.
Oh, I'm down.
Ah, damn it! I have to reload.
I'm down as well.
Ah, fuck, that's all of us. Damn it.
Oh, I can try it again.
That giant screwed us over that I messed up on. That's all my fault.
Nah, that's good. That's good.
Lethal at the end. Yeah.
So what kind of dicked us over, honestly, was just the fact that we kind of wasted some resources by opening up both doors, and then we're kind of dumb about how we killed enemies.
Yeah.
I need to go to bed. It's 1 o'clock nearly where I am in the morning. But if you guys are on tomorrow, I'll probably play with you.
Alright.
All right, GG's.
Alright, GG.
Alright.
Nice.
Yeah, but
And I'm actually
Yeah,
BRB. I have to pee.
Alright, do you guys want to try trio, or should we get one more?
I'm good for whichever.
All right, guys. I actually need to take a break because I had a kind of a long day at work and I'm dead inside. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. I love you all. Remember, we're all here for you, and stay safe and just a little bit salty, and don't do anything that Jesus wouldn't do. Or something. I don't know. Happy holidays. Love you. I'll be on tomorrow. Probably. Hopefully. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out, and I love you all, and stay safe and just a little salty. Bye.